Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Scorpio, let's see what's the message here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio Spirit, what's the message for my Scorpio gang? Alright, Six of Wands in reverse, Tower in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles upright. My God, somebody's very disappointed. Very disappointed because maybe there's stagnancy here. Yeah, things are stuck. Things are stuck. Let's see, bottom of my deck, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's feeling the lack of victory here. I think they've been wanting to rebuild. There's been maybe an argument or a fight, and there's a lot of frustration. Disappointment because they feel that person is just being too stubborn, being a trickster, not moving things along, being very selfish and self-centered. So there's one person is going through a lot of disappointment that that person is just not investing the way they want them to invest. So let's see, I'm going to start clarifying these cards, of course, Scorpio. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these cards for you. Scorpio and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and that person. Scorpio and that person, Spirit. Just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and that person. All right, let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, the silence is so unbearable between us. I wonder if you're punishing me because of the 3D challenges. Or did I push you away due to believing the obstacles in our lives were too great to overcome? I surrender and trust in God and divine timing. If it's meant to be, it will be. Why is the best fruit always forbidden? Damn, I know that we shouldn't, but I just can't resist you. The magnetic pull is just too intense in your presence. I can't stop myself. Past life connection. We are twin flames. I know that. We have a past life together. Stop pushing me. I need to make my own choices. My love, I'm missing you so much at this moment. Do you miss me too? I always knew since day one that you were the one for me. The distance is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. My soul is awakening. I'm coming back for you soon. I'm healing from deep trauma after losing you in the physical world. On reflection, I realized my inability to put myself first let me down. But as you're my mirror, I feel I ultimately let you down. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me the most. I didn't know how to make myself a priority, and in not doing so, I lost the biggest part of me, you. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. I hope you'll find forgiveness in your heart for me. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. So there is a lot of embarrassment and shame, somebody wanting to rebuild, there's a lot of frustration, maybe depression, feeling, why didn't I invest when the time was right? So let's see, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you first, Scorpio. Let's see what my angels want to bless you with first today. Then we'll start clarifying these cards. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, Spirit? Pause. Take a deep breath. Just don't get frustrated if there's any sort of disappointment in this connection. Just give each other some space. That's what Spirit is saying. It's time to take a pause. All right, Spirit. So tell me what's happening here. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Yeah, somebody is hurting. They feel there was lack of victory here. There has been heartbreak in this situation. There's a lot of regret and sorrow and sadness. When somebody looks at the past, they feel that person is lies to them, right? Doesn't speak the truth, even though this is like maybe a connection which you guys have been in a long time, or this has been feels like a past life connection or meant to be. It's almost like, yeah, I wish we could have rebuilt, but the tower has come down, I think. Tower in reverse, Spirit. Tower in reverse, yep. There is no motivation now to rebuild, at least from one person's side, or maybe they feel that their person is not, meeting them halfway to have this new beginning. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's frustration. Yes, there's frustration because I think somebody feels very defeated. I think they were hoping that the other person would meet them halfway or work on this connection. But now it's like, yeah, I'm losing hope now. I'm losing hope. I feel betrayed. I feel this is the end. This is over. My person refuses to change their ways. Maybe a hint of depression and sadness and disappointment. Four of Swords, Spirit. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like saying, you know what? It's time to let this toxicity go. It's time to now take back power, take back control of my own life, because one person here feels that they've been holding all the, it's like after a lot of thought, maybe taken a pause to think, it's time now. This is just getting too much of a burden to carry. It's time for me to turn my back on this connection, maybe sever ties now, because the trust is lost, or maybe there's anger, there's upset, there's disappointment with their person who they feel is just being a trickster and never communicating the way they should, not apologizing. It's like, yeah, enough is enough. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There's been a stoppage to this connection. Yeah, lot of halted energy here. Now, Page of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, where's the happiness? Where's the long-term, thing to look forward to for a happily ever after? This just stuck energy. Nothing is moving in the positive direction. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, there's unrest. This is an imbalanced connection. At least somebody is now figuring out that maybe they need to take their power back and turn their back first and foremost to something that doesn't work, so they can start attracting in things that, will make them happy. It's like it's time for me to turn this stuck Wheel of Fortune into moving forward. And the only way to do that would maybe be to put up strong boundaries now. Right? Strong boundaries against maybe somebody who they feel is just being very selfish and self-centered and only thinking about themselves. Knight of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Knight of Wands, yep, severing ties because of disappointment. The trust is lost. There's anger. There's resentment. It's like, I don't trust you anymore. You're only thinking about yourself. It's all coming out from a deep-rooted feeling of, stress and anxiety and disappointment. Emperor in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, and Ten of Swords in reverse right under that as well. Somebody is making a decision that enough is enough. I'm not going to deal with somebody who's always going to have their way or be stubborn and never do right by us. Yeah, making foolish choices, not taking a leap of faith towards, this connection in a positive direction. So it's like, what's the point? I'm not happy. Right? I don't think this even deserves a thought of reconciliation now. It's all coming out from a place of sadness because they feel tricked by their person, or they feel their person, just created illusions. Maybe it's not going to happen. It's time for me to now get unstuck from the situation. So this little bit of pause that I think Spirit is guiding the one individual to take is to reflect that, do you want to now, like, what do you see? And how does it make you feel? Would you still want to fight for this connection? Or would you like to now choose another path, which is more open, which can, set the wheel of fortune to move forward in a positive direction elsewhere maybe, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.